Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm giving you an update on the Greenlight cards that we got about 2 years ago and that we gave to all of our kids. Greenlight cards are debit cards, and I'll put a link in the description below to all the other videos that we've done on it, but I always give updates. And so this is a 2-year update on Greenlight and some of the things that we use it for, as well as, basically how we like it. So we've had them for about 2 years, like I mentioned, and we use them exclusively to help our kids become more financially responsible. And so how do we do that? For one is when they do chores, when they have cash on them that we do not want them to carry around, anything like that, we put that money immediately on their Greenlight card. It's super easy to do. You can do it through an app on your phone, and they mow my yard, they do something for me, I can easily just throw $20 in their card. So I'll give you a couple examples where it really helped us with our kids. So my daughter, now that she's driving, sometimes she shows up to a gas station, doesn't realize she doesn't have any money on her, or that her account's low, or whatever. We can easily, within a few minutes, transfer money so she can fill up her car with gas and that sort of thing. So it's really easy, it's quick, and it's super convenient. It also takes away the fact that they're carrying around cash. So because our kids do stuff for neighbors, they get money from grandparents, for gifts, for birthdays, for whatever, whether it's checks, it's cash, whatever it may be, we'd rather them not carry that around. And so we can easily just take the cash from them, we put it into our bank account, and we move the money over to their Greenlight cards so they have it accessible to them. A couple really good things I think are just good for their financial well-being or health is knowing what they have and valuing what they have for money. So whether it's, instead of us just giving them $20 and they go and spend $20 on something, if they have money in their account, it's on their card. We see what they spend it on, they see what they spend it on. So we like the fact that our kids can look at what they're spending money on, and we get notified every time they purchase something. So if they're buying something, we get notified. So with cash, if we give them money on stuff, they could spend it on, I don't know what. But at the end of the day, we can see with Greenlight what they're spending it on. Another good example of how my daughter uses it for her car is every time she spends money on gas, it keeps track of the history of what she spends money on, and she can say, oh my gosh, I can't believe I spent that much money on gas this month. I either need to collect money from my friends or stop driving around. So it gives them an opportunity to review how much things cost without just spending $20 or $30 or $40 here and there. So those are some of the functionalities and features that we like. We also love the fact that grandparents can put money on their card as a gift. We find that they often send it to us and we put it on their card as a gift, but it's still an option for them to do. Also, our kids that are picking up chores for the neighborhood, for chores for us, like mowing the yard, things like that, we can put little notes in there. Here's $20 for Sawyer, he mowed the yard on this date. Here's $40 for whatever because they did this. We put little notes in there so we can keep track as parents that we paid them for the chores that they've done, because otherwise at the end of the month we hear, you owe me $120 because I did stuff. And so we lose track of those things. This allows us to quickly pay them and keep track of it, and they know that it's immediately on their card and available for them. The other thing that's really kind of nice is when they're looking to buy something and save for something. It's really a great feature for them just to look at their card and go, oh my gosh, I'm $100 short. If I can do these extra chores, I can earn the extra money, and then I can buy the thing that I want. So it gives them the opportunity to look and save for something that they really want, and they know how far away they are from their goal. So that's really just a cool feature, I think. It helps them become financially responsible for the money they're spending. The other thing that I think is really kind of a cool feature that my son started taking advantage of is the Roundup feature. So if he goes and spends $1.50 on something, it automatically, he basically set it up so that it automatically takes the extra 50 cents and puts it into a savings account for him. So you can use this for if you want to save up for a specific something, a new iPhone, a new case for your iPhone, whatever it may be. You can just basically round up all of your purchases and it'll slowly put stuff into your savings. And at the end, then you can say, hey, I got enough money to purchase what I want just by the Roundup feature of it. So that's really kind of a cool feature as well. So that's it. subscribe to our channel. I will continue to give you update videos on everything that we do and new things, of course. And we'll also put a link in the description below for all of our Greenlight card videos. So if you don't have a Greenlight card and you want to look at it, it's a great option, especially going into summer with all the chores that I'm going to have my kids do. I want to keep track of that I'm paying them correct. So we'll see you next time. Thanks.